There are a bunch of other deleted scenes of Peter here inside the TVA that I talked about in my previous videos too. There was like a completely alternate ending to the movie, which they sound like they cut just because it felt redundant. And one of the other cool details from inside Deadpool's apartment here is that you notice that he has a toy Wolverine remote holder that he just keeps around. Like, this exists as a piece of X-Men merch inside the X-Men universe. They kind of got into this phenomenon during the MCU movies where the Avengers have become celebrities inside their world. The same thing would be true of the X-Men inside the X-Men universe on their Earth. Like, everybody would be buying X-Men merch based on their characters. The follow-up question is, do the X-Men themselves actually earn any money from that merch because of licensing deals? Notice here all these weapons are Blade's different weapons, and you can actually see his sword from the original Blade movies on the wall. He just wasn't using it during the actual final battle, probably because they didn't want him using his sword and Deadpool using his swords at the same time too, so they just wanted to give him a different weapon so that it looked a little bit different on screen. This is meant to be the Excalibur sword from the Eternals movie, but from another universe, pruned to this universe. This looks like a version of the Sword of Might, which actually belongs to Captain Britain from the comics, which would be from some universe. They didn't say which universe it came from, just that it came from another universe and it was pruned to here. One of the other big Easter eggs here too is this is meant to be Captain Marvel's table from the Marvels movie in her spaceship. So at some point, a version of Captain Marvel got pruned, sent to the void with her ship, and then died. No idea what she did to actually have to get pruned by the TVA. I think for a while the movie just had many different other cameos they were considering based on what worked out, and at some point a version of her was going to be in the movie, whether or not she was going to be a villain or some other twist on the character. But because there's a billion other Easter eggs and things in the background of all these behind the scenes and deleted scenes, if there's anything that you spotted that I didn't talk about in this video or my previous deleted scenes videos, just write them below in the comments. I'll have to create like a separate playlist just for my deleted scenes videos. I think I've done almost as many deleted scenes videos as I've done regular bonus videos for the movie. Watch me say this, and then like another week or two, Ryan Reynolds will dump like 4 more big deleted scenes. # release the Reynolds cut.